Students, let us begin with 11th experiment, that is field test on DC series motor. The aim of this experiment is to determine efficiency of two given DC series motors which are mechanically coupled. Okay. Then to conduct this experiment, what are the major equipments we use? That we will see first. Here we measure voltage, input voltage using voltmeter. Then we use ammeter to measure currents of the machines, that is 0 to 10 amps. Then DC series motor of rating 3 HP, 2.2 kilowatt, 11 amps, 220 volt, 1500 rpm. Then DC series generator of rating 3 HP, 2.2 kilowatt, 10 amps, 220 volt, 1500 rpm. Then tachometer to measure speed, rheostats 1200 ohm, zero point 0.6 amps. Then rheostat of rating 200 ohm, 2.8 amps. Okay. Test is applicable to two similar series motors of identical rating. Here two machines are coupled mechanically. One machine runs normally as motor and drive the other machine which acts as generator. Okay, here iron and friction losses of two machines are made equal by joining series field of generator in motor armature circuit so that both machines are equally excited. See here, in case of DC series motor, as torque is proportional to square of armature current, and if machines are started, if any DC machine is started with no load condition, very high speed may attain. The machine may reach very high speed. Maybe it may be very dangerous, and sometimes because of high speed, there is chance of mechanical damage to the machine parts. Hence, always DC series motors must be started with load. Hence, while conducting this experiment, we put some load at the time of starting the motor, and as load is to be put on the series motor at the time of starting, this test is difficult to conduct in laboratory, because if sufficient load which is required for starting the machine is not available, then this test cannot be conducted on the machine. Okay. And here, uh, when two machines are connected in series, while when they are coupled mechanically, the series field winding of generator is connected in series with the motor series field winding. And usually, the field current varies over very wide range during normal operating conditions of machine. But while conducting this experiment, uh, we keep the field current constant. Hence, excitation remains constant. And on no load, series motor attains dangerous speed. So, no load test is not possible. Field test is conducted on series machine to obtain its efficiency. Okay. In case of DC motor, generally we use starters. Starter is required to limit inrush current, right? And in case of DC series motor, we use 2-point starter. Okay. Then these meters are used to measure relevant parameters which are required for calculation of performance parameter of machine like efficiency. Okay. And here, main feature of this test is, for excitation of generator, whatever field winding is used, that field winding comes in series with field winding of DC series motor. This is generator field winding, and this is connected in series with field winding of motor. And here load is connected across generator. Initially, as generator is coupled to motor, if generator is loaded, that in turn loads the motor. Hence, series motor will be started with load condition. It should not be started at no load conditions. Okay. Then whatever specifications are required before conducting experiment, specification of motor and generator must be recorded. Then uh, let us see the procedure. Okay, here connection must be made as per circuit diagram, and as DC motor should not be started with no load condition, therefore at the time of starting at least more than 500 watt load should be put on the generator. Then gradually increase the armature voltage and simultaneously add the loads in the armature uh, circuit till armature current reach rated value. Okay, then reduce the load one by one till the motor speed doesn't exceed 1800 rpm. Initially, as load is put on the generator side, speed of machines will be less than rated speed, and as gradually loads are reduced, speed will increase, and at different load conditions readings are noted. Okay. And here, to calculate efficiency of machine, we use some equations. These are the formulas are used for calculation of efficiency of motor, and for calculation of efficiency, knowledge of losses are required, and those losses are obtained by using these equations. Okay, and here for calculation of losses, resistance of armature as well as both DC series motor and DC shunt motor field resistance must be known. Hence, we use either voltmeter ammeter method or multimeter to measure resistance of field winding, and that we use for calculation purpose.